Oh, good morning. Welcome to Kolonia and the old Polish farm. It's December 1, so it's the beginning of winter now. We did get snow flurries overnight, but it doesn't look like anything stuck or accumulated. Did I say it was 8 o'clock? It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh, wow. I love the transition day when I go from one coffee to another, because you really taste the difference. This is the first time I've had, this is La Divisa, the medium roast. We've had it before, but this is the first time I've put it through the burr grinder. And I also came off of a different coffee yesterday, so I really noticed this one. This is a medium roast. It's got it's kind of sweet with chocolate and brown sugarcane notes, and you can taste it. Oh, that's good. Oh man, different too. Let's see. I should probably have the light on so I can see a little better. We gotta sit down and we gotta write a check for the principal balance on our loan. So let me do that here. We still owe $80,000. Repay 5. Yeah, I'd pay more down on it, but you know, we're gonna need cash in March to put in the grapevines. So can you put in the vines in a different month, or does it have to be in the month that you can plant grapes? I don't know. I never really tried. Let's see, we got stones off the field down here last night. I think that's where we were when we were finishing up. Slide out. We can probably turn these off. Get the gate open here. It's the beginning of the month, so we've got to go sell our dairy products at the market. It's also December, so it's the time to sell certainly the wheat and the oats that we have. Animals could probably stand getting fed some more. Good morning, ladies. We got enough milk to take 2. So we'll do that. We should probably mix up some feed today. They're not going to run out, but I feel more comfortable if we have more in here. Let's see. We should have turned the greenhouse off in March. Did I clean this up yet? I don't know if I have. No, there's still something out there. So that's off. We got weeds growing in here after we pick the stones. That field we need to plow. This grass did the... I don't know if the growth state goes back in the wintertime. It must. This one could use some fertilizer. We could put manure down on that. The plow on that. Everything should be growing now. I think I got stones in here. Yeah, I got stones in the back there. These stones will just leave. Well, that's going to be in the way, isn't it? Let's take these first and foremost. I have to go through before I start recording. Try and make sure all the vehicles are in first person. Because usually, if they're not, and I want it to have been in first person, I'll jump back out. Well, I'll switch it to first person. I'll jump back out and get back in. The intention is when I get to editing, I'm going to edit that out so it looks like I'm getting inside it from the beginning. And you don't see the third person outside view. But sometimes when I'm editing, I miss that. And I forget to edit it out. So I apologize. Kind of want my videos to have a certain look, certain feel to them, and sometimes they fall short of achieving it by rushing the editing. I mean, it takes a long time to do this stuff sometimes. It almost takes as long to edit it as it does to do the gameplay in the first place sometimes. When we get back to the farm, I'm going to fill this with wheat. I don't know how much wheat we have. I want to do multiple trips, or should we pull out a trailer to do it? We probably ought to pull the trailer out and try and get it all at once. I think we'll probably be going to Osada with it. I haven't even looked. Because I have this on tip side right, go in this entrance over here. Should try and get on that plowing before the ground gets too frozen. It's cold, but not too bad. I see we've got snow in the forecast, too. Time. I didn't pull in front of him. I could have probably waited. So what happens, you get in a hurry. That's how accidents happen. Just got to kind of slow down and realize, hey, I'm going to get to where I need to go. It's all good. Should have went around the other way, I'm thinking now, but it's alright. It's all gonna work out. It'll be fine. You'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna load up the wheat. We'll see how much we get. Wheat. So we got 46,488 in there. How much will this hold? I don't even know. 18.5. Leave that there for right now. We're gonna grab the Ursus. We're gonna take 2 loads of milk up, and then we'll get the dairy products on the second one. We'll see what we got up there. I don't know if I need the lights anymore, but we'll see what we have in the dairy. But my guess is probably both tanks ought to go up there. Oh. Come on now. There we go. We'll run this up to the dairy. We'll check on how much is in there. We'll probably get the second one. That's winter meat, isn't it? I wonder if I could just put the grapes in over unplowed ground, but I think I'll just do the right thing. Make sure I get the proper yield bonus, I guess. I don't know if you have to have plowed ground for grapes to get the additional bonus. There's a lot of pallets there. Might even be more queued up to spawn. Well, that's going into the tanks. Let's see what we got here. We could maybe not put the other one here, but I think I'm going to anyway. We'll get it. This is not my best stack job ever, but we're trying to get done in a timely fashion. And there's a lot of work to be done, so the best way to do that is to be able to include it all in the episode is through use of time lapses. So that's what we're doing. So we'll run this down to tard. We got 3,000 liters of butter, or 3 pallets of butter, and 2 pallets of cheese. That should pay us fairly well. Oh, wow, that's tight. Alright, we're at target. should start coming off. There we go. One nice total, 10,864 euros. Not bad. Okay, stones have been sold. Milk has been taken to the dairy. Dairy products have gone to the market. Loan has been paid. It's 10:15 already. We're getting things done. Yeah, because you get a late start in the wintertime. Time goes quick. Time keeps on slipping into the future. All right. Put this truck away for now. I wonder what time that snow is supposed to come. At lunchtime, I'll take a look at the weather forecast. On that field is going to take some time. Oh, one thing. I think we need to get over and weed that other field. Over at the other farm. The last field of winter wheat that we put in. That'll give us another fertilizing state as well if we use our weeder. I think they would have come in as small because we used the cultivator. Thanks to whoever kind of helped me figure that out, that if you use a shallow cultivation, you get like medium weeds, or if you do no-till, the weeds will come in as medium. But if you use a regular cultivator, they'll come in as small. And if you use a plow, they don't come in at all. That is what I believe to be the truth. What I want to do, let's hop out here. We'll put wheat in there as well. Problem being, I don't know if I can make that corner, you know, without catching the door. Can I not hit the straw belt? Oh, nice. All right, so wheat. This will allow us to get most of the wheat to the whatever sell point we're going to take it to. Pull around with the truck, hook that up, and we'll be good. Let's close that. do need to figure out where we're going to take this stuff though. My guess is, my initial inclination is we're going to go to the railroad transfer silo and we're going to send this off to Asada. And if we do the same thing with the oats, we just come back, get the rest of it, take it up there and send the train one time. Let's hook that up. Alright, let's take a look at the prices menu. So wheat, oh man, it's come down, hasn't it? It was a lot better last night. 812 at Osada, that's still good. And then the oats, oh man, 1267 at Osada. Okay, and how about the sunflowers? 903, ooh, 919 at WS Kolonia. And when is the high? Oh, February. So hold the sunflowers. We're just getting rid of wheat and oats now, and everything's going to Asada. I should have looked at the weather because I was just in there. I didn't. All right, so railroad transfer Asada. I'm gonna go ahead and deliver this there. I'll come back and get all the rest of it. I should be able to fit the rest of the wheat maybe in the truck, and then put the oats in the trailer. And then we'll take it all up there. We'll get the train and we'll send it off. All right, that 50,000 euros is going to come in handy in the springtime. All right, let's head back to the farm. We'll stop by the implement dealer on the way to see what they have for used equipment. And then I did check at the weather while I was waiting for the train, and it looks like probably 3 o'clock, maybe a little earlier, we might be expecting snowfall. So that's going to put a damper on things. What I'd like to do is I'd like to try and see if we could get that field weeded. And then we probably should run up to the biogas plant and check on things there, see if the silage is fermented. And we probably got to ramp up the energy production for the winter time now that it's December. So try and run all 3 processes of silage, manure, and digestate. We'll see once we get there. So the wheel loader's probably going to need to move up there. But before that happens, I'm going to come in the back way so that the trailer can go in. Can I get the truck through that building? I don't think so. Maybe I can. I'm trying to think of whether I could put the trailer into the shed with the truck. I might be able to. And then will that grass field take a fertilizer? I don't know. I think I've driven through here before with the truck, but I'm not sure. You'd think I'd remember something like that. Yeah, we can. It's tight though. I'll drop the trailer. I got all the doors open, which makes everything just a little bit harder. Let me hop out. Let's see. There shouldn't be anything in here. Oh no! Yeah, there is. Alright, I'm not putting that away yet. I'd forgotten about the small squares. They need to get put up in the loft over at the other farm. Alright, I pull this in far enough I can get the doors closed, yes. It's not sticking too far out this side, is it? No, good. Alright, so the weeder. The weeder is not there where I used to keep it. It's over here. Alright, now normally I would go in and have lunch, but we're kind of busy and I'm worried about the snowfall, so we're going to just keep rolling here. Go, got the harrow. What I want to do, I'm going to go up the back. This thing's kind of wide. I'm going to run by the biogas plant. We're just going to check on things there quickly. Don't want to waste too much time, and then we'll go the back way up along the other side of the railroad tracks to get to the farm. Then we'll get in there and we'll see if we can get away with weeding that field. I suppose we could just keep weeding even if it's snowing. Okay, good. I had the priority road, but the priority road turns to the right, so the guys coming down the hill also have the right of way. So if I'm crossing their traffic, I need to yield and stop. Train. So I need something to be able to put those bales in up there. So how are we doing here? I need to bring up the help menu. So it is fermented 100%, and we have, well, shoot, I can just go ahead and open it. 132,000 liters there. I got just a little bit here. I don't know how I'm gonna get that up. I need something to hoover it up. 1,206. What's the little? Might have to bring the T25 up here to get rid of that. Let me get rid of that. Help. Let's go. That I think is stopped. I need like a little slurry tank or something. I drove right past the dealership, didn't I, and didn't check on used equipment. God bless it. Can we get there from here? Here, I said I was going to do it, and then I didn't even do it. Got so focused on what? I hate to miss out on something. We got things to do. Because we have things to do, we're probably going to do something really stupid by hopping over the railroad tracks here. Is there a train coming? Did that really save us anything? Don't know. On the other side of this stone pile here, I'm gonna be mad if there aren't any weeds in this field. There's some. They are not bad at all, though. Can I see them? Man, it doesn't look bad really at all. There's a few. And look at the map. Oh, they're in there much worse than it appears when you go look. So yeah, we can go do the whole field, but man, it's gonna be tough to see where we need to go. I think. I'm gonna see where I need to go with this, but I'll just try and do what I can. Alright, well, it's 14:35 in the afternoon. Snow hasn't started. Snow has just started to fall. That's funny. That is funny. I'm going to go ahead and look at the map here and see if that helps us at all. I missed some. See if I can get the rest of it here. It's down over in this area. Turn the lights on, see if I can see. I can see a little bit. Not quite sure how I missed. One of those things, you know. It's too hard to see exactly where they are because they are small. And for some reason, I don't think the worker wants to do it, which doesn't help. I could do the math and like make sure I'm getting full coverage, but that just seems like a lot of work. So I'll just run back and forth and see how that did. I did like 3 swaths. That's most of it. There's like one more right here. But that's pretty good. That. Take a look at the map again. Did I get that one weed? Yep. And it looks like they're... I'm just going to leave them. It's not that big of a deal. There's a couple in the corners that I missed. I'll just leave them. Trying to think, what can I do? We could plow. We could get we probably should get the biogas plant fired up. I need to mix up some feed, but I don't want to do that on camera. Let's see if we can get the biogas plant fired up. Let's see, we'll put this here. This field can I get it to take another fertilizer state? I think I'm toast. Let's see. Oh, according to field info, it's still growing, so I probably could fertilize 50%. What's this one? This is also fertilized 50%. Gosh, I don't know. tractor needs work. Yikes. I didn't realize it was so bad. I shouldn't let it get so bad. Alright, we'll run to the biogas plant. I don't know if we're going to be able to do anything else today. The snow coming down and getting late in the day. It's 3. I don't know when we're going to get that field plowed. The ground gets frozen. Maybe tomorrow. Get some fertilizer sold, solid fertilizer sold, and then see if we can get manure up here as well, and silage in. I can dump that trailer load of silage, I suppose. And then we need to get the wheel loader up here. I need to mix up feed. I'll do that off camera after we get done recording. Those grass bales I gotta get into the loft over at the other farm. We haven't even checked on the cows over there today. How am I putting this? I'm putting this in here. Oh, and if I got more than it'll take, I won't be able to transfer any digestate over. Plant. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work. Nope. I was hoping. Take this. Which side do you think I'm set up on? I don't remember. No. Okay, good. Turn on silage then. It'll honk through this too pretty quickly. And then let's get this. I don't remember what this thing holds, but I think the fertilizer production is full of fertilizer, so let's sell a couple of loads. Fill this up. $97.50. Doesn't have a rear tip option, does it? I don't think so. Nope. All right, how much is $97.50 gonna be worth? Quite a bit, looks like. 27765. I think we are going to be in good shape financially to get the grapes in March. Let's see this. Yeah, it's out of slurry and digestate. How much digestate was there over here? Oh, not much. It's full of slurry. Alright, I probably could when is the best price for fertilizer? And does it vary that much? 28.47 and going up right now. Oh, wow. It's a low, what? I think it's because there's no historical data. 28.47, 29. I don't care. We'll sell it. We'll sell this one and then we'll stop. Maybe it'll go up more, maybe it won't. It's not at its best point, that's for sure. But I'll sell this one, then we'll stop. We'll need to get some manure up here. We're gonna need to get some kind of tank here to shuttle digestate over to the fertilizer production. Another 27,765. This can go back where it was. I don't know what it's not looking good, is it? Getting a little chilly. Let's run up to the other farm. We haven't been there yet. Yeah, we are losing daylight. I think we're probably going to just have to end up finishing up. I go back to the main farm, mix up some feed so that I can transition the wheel loader up to the biogas plant. More likely to be needed. I'm gonna be a good boy. I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna go over the railroad tracks here. Deer. So I I got small squares on that trailer. They need to come over here and go up into the loft. Maybe do that tomorrow. Should put the mower inside. Yamsi's out too. Big Blue. I haven't put Big Blue away yet. He's got to turn the light off, but that doesn't seem like a good idea, does it? Ooh, left the lights on over here. I guess that's fine. I could use some straw too. Feed looks okay. Straw actually looks okay. And I think this is full of hay. And I'm interested to see how much is in there actually. Because I think I put a bale in it, which is like 6,500 liters, and it only holds 5,000. So it'd be interesting to see if, you know, the excess is in there. Maybe I did. Maybe I held it above. I don't know. We'll see what's in here. Oh, it only holds 2,500. That's right. Ooh. Let's lower that down so it looks better. There we go. All right. So, weren't we able to? Wasn't there a trigger? No. Huh. Was there a trigger when we first hooked up to it, though? That's interesting. Am I, like, on the wrong tip side? Probably. Let's see. Help! There we go. Interesting. Do I have a tip side? I don't. And it doesn't want to come out? Well, that's not good. I don't know if I've used this over here yet or not. It doesn't seem to want to find the feed trigger. Here, I thought it was being clever. Apparently not. Okay, not so clever. Do I have room for... Okay, I got room for Yamsi right here. Man, I got room for that portrait mower. Should have brought it in. I don't think I have shed lights in here. This is where the cultivator goes. Oh, there is a light switch. Okay. I didn't realize that was there. see if we can get it in. There we go. I remember, I think it has to be unfolded to take it off, so. Put them inside, so we're gonna do about feed over here though. Definitely a shame for losing 2,500 liters of hay. Close those. Light. Night night. Whoops. Hang on. So poor T-30 sitting out over at the biogas plant. We've got to shuttle some equipment around tonight before it gets too much colder. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to head back to mix up some feed, I guess. Money is looking good, so I think we'll be in good shape to put in our grape boxes. I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me here in Kolonia. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, and if you don't subscribe yet, why not? It don't cost nothing.